Deep in the heart of the Amazon, where the thick jungle swallows secrets and the winding rivers conceal mysteries, legends of ancient creatures persist. Could relics of a prehistoric past or mythic beings still be hiding among the dense foliage and murky waters? From verified living fossils to spine-tingling cryptids, these mysterious sightings suggest the possibility that ancient creatures may yet be lurking in one of the world's most unknown rainforests. Have you ever wondered if a colossal serpent still lurks beneath the surface? Our journey begins with the legend of the Yacumama, a name that translates to Mother of the Water. Indigenous tribes have long told tales of a gigantic, serpent-like creature inhabiting the deep, dark waters of the Amazon. According to these stories, the Yacumama is said to be so massive that its mere presence can cause the water to churn violently, and its roar can be heard echoing through the jungle at night. While no concrete scientific evidence confirms its existence, some researchers speculate that these accounts might be distorted memories of ancient giant anacondas or even undiscovered reptilian species. The idea is that remnants of prehistoric reptiles, possibly akin to ancient water-dwelling creatures from past eras, could have adapted to life in the Amazon's labyrinthine waterways. Could a massive fish be a living relic from prehistoric times? The Arapaima is one of the Amazon's most impressive residents, and it might just be a window into an ancient aquatic past. Known as one of the world's largest freshwater fish, the Arapaima can grow to lengths exceeding 10 feet. Fossil records hint that its lineage dates back over 50 million years, meaning that while the creature itself isn't exactly ancient in the mythic sense, its genetic heritage is a living link to eras long gone. Local fishermen sometimes speak of these fish with awe, attributing almost mystical qualities to its presence. Its prehistoric appearance, combined with its very elusive nature, has led some to speculate that it could be a surviving remnant of an age when giant fish dominated freshwater habitats. With its armored scales and powerful build, this fish is not only a biological marvel, but it's also a symbol of the Amazon's enduring secrets. One of the Amazon's most terrifying cryptid was actually a surviving giant ground sloth. Step into the eerie realm of the Mapinguari, a creature that has haunted local folklore for centuries. Described as a hulking bipedal beast with shaggy fur, a single enormous eye, and even a gaping mouth on its belly, the Mapinguari has been a subject of fear and fascination. Some researchers theorize that the legend of the Mapinguari might be based on sightings of surviving ground sloths, a group of massive mammals that once roamed South America during the Pliocene epoch. Although these giant sloths went extinct thousands of years ago, a few tales and unexpected encounters have led to the persistent question: could a living descendant have somehow survived, hidden away in the vast, impenetrable forest? Whether a case of mistaken identity, folklore exaggerated over time, or a mysterious surviving relic of the past, the Mapinguari continues to be one of the Amazon's most captivating mysteries. Ever seen a reptile that looks like it stepped straight out of the Jurassic? The black caiman is not only one of the fiercest predators of the Amazon, but also a living fossil whose lineage traces back millions of years. These powerful reptiles have hardly changed in form since the time of the dinosaurs, with their heavily armored bodies, razor-sharp teeth, and stealthy hunting tactics. Black caimans are as formidable as they are ancient. Their evolutionary stability has fascinated scientists who regard them as direct links to prehistoric ecosystems. Despite modern pressures, these apex predators continue to thrive in the murky waters of the Amazon basin, reminding us that sometimes the most ancient survivors are the ones best adapted to their environment. Their very existence raises compelling questions about the nature of survival and the deep history embedded in the world's longest river systems. Imagine encountering a turtle so massive it seems like a relic from another era. Meet the Arrau turtle, one of the largest freshwater turtles in the world and a true denizen of the ancient Amazon. With a carapace that can exceed 2 feet in length and a lifespan stretching over a century, these turtles have been around since the time when the rainforest itself was taking shape. Indigenous communities have long regarded these turtles with a sense of reverence and mystery, sometimes even as a symbol of endurance and wisdom. Their slow, deliberate movements, and almost prehistoric appearance give the impression that they are time travelers from a long-lost age. Conservation efforts are underway to protect these gentle giants, but their elusive nature only adds to the allure. Could they be one of the many living relics that serve as a window into Earth's distant past? Could a charming river dolphin be more than just a pretty face? The Amazon river dolphin, affectionately known as the bodo, has enchanted locals and scientists for centuries. With its striking pink hue and playful antics, the bodo is steeped in folklore and mystery. Many indigenous legends suggest that these dolphins possess magical qualities, capable of shape-shifting into handsome humans during moonlit nights. While these tales are clearly steeped in myth, there is an element of ancient wonder in the lineage here. Genetic studies reveal that river dolphins have a long evolutionary history, adapting over millions of years to thrive in the complex waterways of the Amazon. Their curious behavior and unique appearance not only make them a favorite subject of river lore, but also a living reminder of the deep, mysterious history that courses through the veins of the rainforest. What secrets does a bizarre, flat-bodied toad hold from prehistoric times? Next up, we are talking about the Surinam toad, also known as Pippa pippa, a creature that looks as if it were designed by nature to confound our expectations. This amphibian's flattened, almost leaf-like body, along with its strange, almost otherworldly reproductive habits, make it one of the most unusual inhabitants of the Amazon. The female Surinam toad carries her fertilized eggs embedded in the skin on her back, where they develop into tiny toadlets before emerging into the world, a reproductive strategy that is as bizarre as it is effective. Fossil records suggest that its ancestors have been around for millions of years, surviving dramatic shifts in climate and landscape. The Surinam toad is more than just a curiosity, it is a living relic from a time when Earth's ecosystems were vastly different, offering us a glimpse into the evolutionary experiments of the ancient past. Do you think a snake that once coexisted with dinosaurs might still be slithering through the undergrowth? The Amazonian boa constrictor is a prime example of nature's ability to stand the test of time. Boas have been around since the age of the dinosaurs, and their basic body plan has remained largely unchanged for over 100 million years. Known for their method of ambushing prey and constricting with immense strength, these snakes are the embodiment of primal efficiency. Their presence in the Amazon is so ubiquitous that many locals consider them a natural part of the landscape. Yet, the sheer ancient lineage of the boa, coupled with the occasional reports of exceptionally large specimens, fuels speculation that there may be undiscovered giants among them. As we explore the dense underbrush and the winding waterways, the idea that these serpents could harbor secrets from a bygone era is both thrilling and definitely very terrifying. What if a monster fish, whispered about in hushed tones, was a relic from a bygone era? The Piraíba catfish holds a fearsome reputation as one of the largest freshwater catfish in the Amazon. Weighing in at several hundred pounds and stretching over 7 feet long, this elusive fish is more than just an oversized predator. It's a symbol of ancient, unyielding power. Local fishermen have long shared stories of monstrous catfish lurking in the depths, with sizes that defy common expectations. Genetic studies suggest that catfish as a group have ancient origins that stretch back to the early freshwater ecosystems, making them living relics of evolutionary history. These catfish' imposing size and mysterious nature continue to spark both scientific curiosity and local folklore, as communities wonder if such a creature might be one of the many surviving echoes of a prehistoric world. Could a mischievous forest guardian be more than just a myth? Our final point takes us into the realm of indigenous folklore with the story of the Curupira. Described as a small, elusive figure with flaming red hair and backward-facing feet, the Curupira is said to protect the jungle from those who would exploit its resources. While clearly a mythological figure, some speculate that this legend could be rooted in ancient encounters with real creatures, perhaps misunderstood sightings of rare, reclusive animals whose strange appearance and behavior inspired stories over generations. The Curupira embodies the mystery and unpredictability of the Amazon, serving as a symbolic guardian of its ancient secrets. Whether Whether purely a creature of myth or a distorted memory of a forgotten species, the legend of the Curupira reminds us that in the Amazon, the line between myth and reality is deliciously blurred. Alright guys, that has been our list for today. Thanks so much for checking it out. I've been your host today, Olivia Kozlowski, and I will see you again soon. Bye!